So this is not an intellectual course. This is very practical. So those of you who are taking this course for credit, I'm going to tell you what our expectations are for your homework. So the first is to begin a daily meditation practice, even if it's just a few minutes. Set aside a little time each day and do the practices that we've been discussing in the course. So the first requirement is to meditate daily. The second is to have a journal and to begin to record your meditations, the day, the date, the time, how long you meditated for, and make a little note about any experiences that you might have. Part of the experience of meditation is to contemplate what happened in the meditation and to record it. The third part of the course requirement will be to write down any big ideas, one thought for each lecture. What's your takeaway? What did I really get from this lecture? Write it down in your journal. And in the journal, we're going to be introducing a practice a little later called pages. And this entails writing down your thoughts and feelings first thing in the morning when you wake up. And I won't expect you to do that until we've really instructed you in the process of doing that. So this will be your homework. This is what we expect in the course. So keeping the journal is very helpful in really making real the experiences you have in meditation. The fact that you're meditating, it's easy for time to fly by, and we forget the experiences that we've had. We forget the inner knowledge that's been revealed to us in meditation. So in my experience, writing a journal makes it concrete, makes it real, makes the experiences we've had, it validates them and gives me a track of my inner growth over a period of time. So we can begin to connect. Journaling helps us to connect with our thoughts related to the inner world. So when we're writing a journal, we're listening to our own consciousness and expressing that on paper. So the writing itself is actually part of the process of internalizing our awareness. If we're looking at two worlds, the outer world and the inner world, we're now taking the experience of the inner world and memorializing that in the external world by writing it down.
Can you say that this keeping the journal and doing this homework in a methodical way is a kind of self-inquiry?
Writing a journal is a form of self inquiry. So we can inquire mentally within, who am I? What's the nature of my reality? We become aware. But if we also take that same approach and ask the same questions in our journal, who am I? What am I experiencing? What's my present moment experience? What am I experiencing right now? Is it a thought? Is it a feeling? Is it an emotion? Is it a sensation? We begin to bring the inner reality into a more important place in our consciousness. Most of us, most of the time, are externally directed. That's what first education is about, learning about the world. Anything that we can do to begin looking more deeply at the inner process makes it more real for us. So journaling is a great way to get in touch with your inner feelings and your inner thoughts.